Hello, Cancer. You could be dealing with Cancer. Hello, this is Heyoka Empath Tarot. This is for Geminis out there, getting your good vibrations out there. I'm connecting to all my Geminis out there. This is the end reading for April. Hope you guys are excited and ready as much as I am. I'm a Gemini, so let's see. Let's see what the future has for you tonight. Thank you guys again for always watching, listening to my videos, sharing it. The more messages my messages get out there for you guys, the more it will receive to other people. So the best thing for me is always to share, subscribe, and the more views I get, the more I'm able to reach out to a lot of other Geminis out there. So, all right. I'll leave the green right there. So let's get into the heart of the cards. My anime friends out there. I love anime, but connecting to a lot of anime Geminis that are anime lovers. So let's get into the reading. Thank you, Spirit, for using me as a medium to give me the vibrational energies. Give me the messages that Gemini needs regarding their life. Angelo, or Francis. Reading. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. So yeah, Gemini, you are really exploring yourself. And what I mean by that is that you're putting yourself ahead of everything else right now. You are ready to appreciate the things that you've overcome, the things that you're going to create, the things that are going to come for you without even realizing it. Because no time like the present. With the self-indulgent card being here is that you are ready to depart this world. And I mean not like you're going to die. I'm just saying that you are ready to rip away the old skin of you and allow your new self to immerse themselves. Because you're done. You're ready. You've completed everything that you've done for yourself, and now you're ready to embark on a new journey, a new adventure. And it may come at a cost to seeing if you relearn, those spiritual lessons, those life lessons that you've been trying to overcome these last few years. For a lot of people out there, you guys are not. Most of my Geminis are not self-serving people. I just feel like they've been taken advantage of in the past by people, and now they're just not enabling people anymore. So congratulations on realizing, doing your shadow work, knowing your worth, taking that time to really reflect on your healing, reflecting on yourself, reevaluating, and self-prioritizing you in your life. Because with the Grim Reaper at the end of the hearts is that, you're done. The relationship is over. You're done self-serving people. You're done giving people chances to keep on hurting you. You're gonna you're growing and you're transforming yourself into a different version of yourself because you've let go of the past. You've let go of what it is that's been holding you back or shackling you or keeping you as a prisoner, And I feel like because of that, you're going to be there's going to be some lessons towards the end of the month. Maybe someone might resurface, but, or you might meet someone very new. Who knows? Who knows? But I do feel like new things are coming to you, my Gemini brothers and sisters. Yeah, there is a new person coming to you. So for all my single Geminis out there, I do feel like you're going to be attracting someone very new, and this is a new soulmate. So this could be a new energy, a new thing to work through. And I say work through because flirting came out. So if you have the same attraction to somebody, take advantage of it. Take the lead by example. Flirt with them, take them on a date, see where things go. Because like I said, you don't know where life takes you. So just let things happen naturally. And I feel like this is also this is also Spirit's way of giving you someone to. So I feel like you've been dealing with karmic relationships. So for a lot of my Geminis out there, the ones I'm connecting to that's regarding this reading, a lot of you guys have been single for a while because you've chose to be single, because you needed to work on yourself. You had, maybe you got out of a bad situation. You're not trying to put yourself out there anymore. I didn't sense jail, so maybe you just got out of jail. But I do feel like this person that's coming, and it's a new person. So you're gonna meet someone new, either at the coffee shop, or meet them at a club, or meet them in a social gathering, and this person's gonna excite you. It's gonna excite you in a different way that you haven't felt in a long time. So, like I said, as long as you learn from your previous mistakes, from your past relationships or situationships, whatever case was, take those lessons into this relationship, because that's going to also test you to see how much you've grown as a person. Be considerate, don't be naive, don't be heartless as well. Like I said, treat them the way you want to be treated, and leave that message like that. Thank you so much, Spirit. Wow, this is a very brand new energy. Yeah, so like I said, Knight of Pentacles, you are working things out. You are turning your life around. And it's turning around in a really good, positive note. And because you're doing this, I think Spirit really wants to give you something. Working things out, finding your footing, finding your foundation, getting your stuff going. Working those gears, man. Working those gears. So a lot of you guys are working out. Or you had some news about, you're overweight or your diabetes. I'm sensing a lot of health. So whatever health it is, you're working things out. So I'm happy for you. You reached the pinnacle point. So you're really embracing your new identity. You're embracing your new lifestyle, and you're working things out. Not everything's gonna work out perfectly, because you've changed your lifestyle. So you may encounter things that you didn't anticipate because that you're changing things, and it's okay. Just learn how to adapt. Learn how to, navigate through whatever it is that's coming through. Ooh, I do feel like this new person. So you've been given a chance. With the Ace of Pentacles, it is money or stability or foundation. With the Ace of Pentacles being here, it's really telling me, wait, there's another message coming here. Hold on. There's another message. Hold on. With the Ace of Pentacles being here, it's telling me that you're beginning a new cycle of material and practical prosperity, abundance, and stability. This literally has the potential. You have the potential to manifest dreams into reality. You're building a solid foundation for your future success. It is time for practical planning, focus efforts, and aligning your goals to cultivate a life of abundance and fulfillment. And it's funny how they're basically mirroring each other, because that's what you're with the Knight of Pentacles being here. The Knight of Pentacles it's one of the most slowing moving knights, but you're getting there. You're learning, you're getting there. So you are really getting across your life. So a lot of you guys have a new opportunity coming up that may take you to start a new cycle in your life. And that's great, because you've learned everything you need to learn up at this point. Now you have to put all the knowledge that you've learned into perspective. And that's why you're taking this opportunity to see if you've learned from your past mistakes and if you are going to make it through. You're making more efforts, and you're focusing on the things that need to be tended to. So that's good. That's really good. So new beginnings, And the fact is, with the Ace of Pentacles being the heart of the reading, because that's how I do a 3-card spread, it talks about trusting yourself, trusting, trusting in your, trusting in the teachings that you've learned about yourself, trusting and keeping yourself grounded, encouraging you to keep yourself grounded in the present, trusting yourself and your intuition. And you'll realize by focusing on tangible outcomes, they will lead you closer to your financial stability, maternal growth, and a sense of abundance that will really aspect your entire day and your life. You know, and this is talking about a new career. So with the Ace of Pentacles being here, I do feel like a lot of you guys are starting something new. You're starting something new, or a door is opening for you, and you're taking it because you've been working towards this moment, and now you've got an exit to something new. So you're being shifted to this, and you're taking advantage of it. So that's great. So it could be a new career for some of you guys. It could be also you're going to get some financial, there's going to be a financial opportunity. So you might get a house. You might get the loan that you're looking for. I'm getting a lot of, I'm not really getting love, but not yet. But I haven't done the last card yet. You're really, because you've learned to take control. Oh my God, this is beautiful reading. This is a really beautiful reading. You got the Ace of Wands too. And the fact is that you're using your most everything that you've mustered and everything you've learned at this point. Now you're going to shift it into this new reality that you're going to create for yourself, and you're going to see how well it works out for you. You are starting a new adventure, either a new career opportunity, or a business adventure that has the potential to bring you significantly financial prosperity. That's incredible. The fact that these are two good cards to get together. And I don't make this up because I just pull what I feel. And sometimes when these two cards come together, this symbolizes a lot of good things. It means that you've accumulated a lot of hard work, focus, and determination and manifestation of your dreams. So whatever you are manifesting right now, or you've been manifesting for a while, it's going to start slowly weaving its web now, starting at this moment. You know, your creative ideas have the potential to be financially lucrative, and your practical approach to business will allow you to turn your ideas into reality. So if you guys are doing a business or you're self-employed, make sure you write things down and, you know, scale the numbers or whatever you're doing, whatever the business is. I don't know what business is. So because the thing is that you've been working to this point. You have the energy, you have the determination, and you have the potential to take on new challenges and succeed at them because you've learned from your past. This is a beautiful reading for a lot of you guys. This is a great reading. So I sense money, and money as in terms of billionaire, millionaire energy here, okay? And I don't normally say that, but with these three cards together and everything else that I'm connecting to on these flams, some of you guys are going to be somebody in the future. Like future. Whether it's going to be a businessman, whether you're going to be an entrepreneur, where you're going to be an entertainer. I'm getting a lot of fields in here. Whatever you put yourself into and you're very determined at it, this moment, sometime at the end of April to May, will usher in a new chapter in your life. Which means that as long as you keep a positive attitude and remain open to new opportunities that arise, things will work out. The formula that you're creating right now, that you're shuffling through right now, it's going to come true. As God is my witness. God is my witness. Wow, that's credible. That is a credible reading. You know, and a lot of you guys are hesitant if this is a good choice or not. Don't hesitate. Because at the end of the day, you know where you're going. You know where you're going. 222 in this reading. But because you've seen a perspective, and you've done the work, and you've done the shadow work, and you're healing now, and now you're gonna appreciate yourself. You're gonna put yourself in the fray, and you're gonna do well. You're gonna do well. You're gonna be successful. I'm just sensing money, money, money. Was it an Apple song? Money, money, me, honey, honey, honey. I'm sorry, I just get into the song. But I'm telling you right now, guys, you're doing well. If you're watching this message right now, that means that this is the turning point in your life where you've done everything you need to do for yourself. You've done all the proper paperwork. You have overturned how you view things. Your perspective has changed. Your mind is opening up more, and now you're going to take the initiative. You're going to be somebody. You're going to do something, or you're going to meet someone that's going to make you, I want to say wet your pants, but that's the wrong word to say. But I'm telling you right now, whatever opportunity is coming to you from this point forward, your life has changed. You've already entered a new cycle. And I think some of you guys already know that because you feel like things are going to be different. Whatever this adventure is, or this new business opportunity, or this financial stability that's coming in, or this person that you're going to meet, whatever happens from this point forward after watching this reading, please save this reading. And 5 months or 6 months from now, please tell me how your life has changed. Please, I'm telling you. Because most of you Geminis that are single, and I'm not trying to single out people that are in relationships. Your relationship's going to be great. It's going to lead to marriage. It's going to lead to kids. That's great. That's the status quo. But I'm singling out all my single Geminis out there because a lot of them have been so worked up on rebuilding themselves up, and they don't know if they're doing the right thing. I'm here to tell you that you've been doing the right thing, and if you keep on going the way you're going, you're going to be successful at it, whatever it is. You're going to get whatever you want in your life because you've worked at it. You've diligently worked through all your bullshit and all the things that need to happen in your life. And yes, people may come back into your life, but you're going to tell them off. Not in a bad way. You're just going to be like, look, I don't have time for this. If you're truly wanting to apologize and you want to make amends, that's great. But I got things to do. So I'm leaving this reading this way. Thank you guys so much. Namaste.